Okay, so do we have a theft problem in Kenya? Is there a problem, especially in Nairobi? Kuna shida na watu kutekwa because over the past 2 days there has been a lot of cases of thieving, and it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I think I don't know what needs to be done, but we definitely need to have a conversation. If you don't know what I'm talking, a few days ago, Mwafrika of Ikonini podcast, huyu Mwafrika akona hii podcast inaitwa Ikonene, and he sits down and talks just the way I'm doing, and it seems that people broke into his studio and they stole Sony cameras worth 1 million. Odd. And I don't know. From what he's describing, I think these are people who knew about this area and how it goes over there because they knew how to get in. Hey, people are even unlocking padlocks without even, because the padlock was not even broken. It was unlocked and then they unlocked it and they closed it and then they put it in the basket. Damn, people are doing Ocean's 11 over here. And it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And of course, Mwafrika posted this video of the alleged thieves. And you can see them. And these are not, because I wanted to say this is a young person's problem, but I mean, these are not young people. This looks like people's fathers, you know? This looks like very mature people, big people doing this. And it's like the unemployment is very, very, very scary. Because, I mean, for you to go to these lengths, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, we need to have a conversation of the theft problem because these are not just young people now. It's not just young people who are doing these sort of things. And we've seen so many cases of phones being snatched or people's houses being broken. But now it's no longer like young people now doing it. We've seen videos of goons going into people's stores, and there's this other case. Yeah. There's this other case. They took his laptop. They broke what's the name of this guy? Let me just find his name. He's called Mr. Bingo. He has a shop in the CBD. And kama alikuja akafungua akapata laptop yake imeibiwa, and we've been seeing so many cases like this, and it's like, do we need to have a conversation about that situation? And my thing is, maybe it's also a security question, not only just a theft problem, meaning like our security systems zinahitaji ku take a notch higher because now people have figured out how to. Or because I'm like, how are they getting into these places? How are they? Because Mwafrika was like, padlock yake ilifunguliwa. It wasn't even broken into. Padlock yake was open, and now he's saying he's gonna be putting all these sorts of CCTV, all like beefing up his security, putting alarms, going all out on security. And of course, he was very, very bitter because I thought this place had a watchman, but it seems like it didn't. And that's what he feels, because it's like, even the timing, because I'm like, this guy says he worked till 3 and the thief came at 5. Unaimagine umefanya kazi hadi saa 9 ya usiku, but bado mwizi anakuja 5, anajua 5 utakuwa, but also he says he was lucky because, if they had found him there, they had crowbars and everything, it could have gone any other way. So I do think, or maybe they knew he wasn't gonna be there. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey, watu wana kutrace, watu wana kutrack, watu wanatafuta. Also here Mr. Bingo computers. I mean, what happened? Does he have? Of course, I didn't see any CCTV footage yenye imereleasiwa, but it could be something similar. Maybe it's someone who knew exactly where, he knew the system yake venye ina operate, and now sasa tutajificha wapi, because that inventory, like basically unarudishwa to square one. And of course, we know like these gadgets that these people buy, because you are talking about 1.1 million worth of cameras. We are talking about I'm sure hundreds of thousands or even millions in those computers. Laptop moja ni kama 40 Gs kupanda. So we are taking kama inventory yake yote imeenda, you know? Because even in town they just put guards who wanatembea tu hapo a few hours, every few hours they walk. Now, should the owners of these places, should they have like strict, because it seems like it's a guard problem. I don't know, because Mwafrika was saying if I knew that this place didn't have a guard, I would have done things a few different. I would have done things a bit differently. Because probably pia huyo wataoni, maybe because there was nobody there watching hiyo biashara 24/7. Maybe inakuwa tricky. Is it a guard problem, or is it like the systems zenye umeweka? Padlock ni kama padlock haifanyi. Unafikiria umenunua Solex, kitu ya nguvu, kitu yenye hakuna mtu anaweza ingia, unapata ilifunguliwa ikafungwa vizuri na ukaekewa hapo kwa meza yako, as if to tell you like, bruh, what do you think this is? Or I mean, because unajua Mwafrika kona a lot of guests, inaweza kuwa hata mtu alireplicate hiyo key, alireplicate hiyo kitu, akakuja tu hapo akajifanya yeye ni guest, akakuja akareplicate key na akafungua. Cause I'm like, how unafungua aje Solex hadi unafunga na unaweka hapo kwa meza, as if just to tell him, hey, we ulifikiria padlock hakuna kitu inatufanyia mzai. Because it was like I was very shocked, because I was like, maybe padlock ilikuwa easy no. It was one of those padlocks zenye, you go to buy to be like, hey, nikiwa na hii I'm safe. And of course he was feeling very, very down, and he was like, hey, now what do I do? I should have done better. But I mean, I'm like, I think of course niko sure ata recover from this, because basically he did his best, because hakuna mtu mwenye ati ameacha vitu zake hapo ati ziibiwe. You know what I mean? You always try to do ile yenye unaweza. Sasa unless sasa kitu kama hii imemhapenia, sasa unajua uko sure sasa ata beef up security yake ile kabisa. But before that, anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. You tell me, is this theft situation in Nairobi getting worse? Or is it that now more people can talk about it because more people have platforms and we get to hear this more? Because something needs to be done with these security systems. We need to find a way to up the security system. Anyway, tell me what you think about this. Make sure to like. Bye. My name is Legend, and see you next one.